When there's a lot of reading involved, it tends to kind of, you know... Hey, it's me. I got your number without asking. I stood at the space station. Yeah, that depends on what it is that you want. That's what you need my help with. The station is launching a program called for Project Revival. If you have time, I'd like to ask for some help. Oh, my phone's credits for this month are running out. This is the last message. Come, I'll be waiting. Hey, I didn't say I would do it, I just said I might do it, man. The Legion's campaign has come to a temporary end, traveling amongst the vast sea of stars. The star echo remnants from Herta's space station are heard once again. With the combined strength of Asta and all the researchers, the Purta space station seems to be expanding and recruiting for an operation known as Project Revival. Orlin believes that you are the most suitable candidate for this. Darn it. Doesn't help me, I don't know where it is. If I don't need to go to a teleporter to teleport.
Where to now?
I'm getting late, I don't know what time it is. How am I supposed to know if it's getting late? Man, I don't know. Oh, there he is. I'm just blind, yeah. Hey, buddy boy, oh, buddy boy, oh, buddy pal, boy, where you? Yeah. Arnon, head of security, reporting to Elm. It's you, enemy. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I mean, I think I look pretty unique compared to everyone else here. At least my getup, right? I was just thinking about ways to improve the securities department's emergency response training. After all, this is also an important part of Project Revival. If the Legion dares to attack us again, I don't want to make things easier for them. Hyperactive. That's because I have a lot of faith in Lady Asta. Project Revival is a set of post-disaster operational protocols that Miss Asta and the heads of the 5 departments collaboratively developed, using data gathered about the damage sustained by the space station. It also involves many other confidential initiatives, such as curio collection squad, security zoning, and the Interastral Peace Corporation's damage assessment. Sounds very organized, yes sir. Well, it's due to the clear thinking and proper planning by Lady Asta and the heads of various departments. But the implementation of Project Revival is not easy, and Lady Asta believes that the number of personnel needed exceeds our previous estimates. Sorry if it seems to come out of nowhere here, but anyway, would you like to help? You protected me in the past when we battled those Legion monsters anyway. You are truly a trustworthy comrade. That's why I immediately thought of seeking your help. Well, isn't this a good thing? I don't want to do the other one. Whatever. It's nothing too difficult, really. The department staff are busy with Project Revival. Can you please go to every zone in the space station to see if they need assistance? Okay. By the way, here's your commission fee. A total of 648. I'm not sure how much I should offer you. Since my living expenses are already covered by the space station, I have no idea how much money is worth. Sure. We can't put the price on our friendship. Hopefully with your help in Project Revival, Lady Asta will finally get a good night's sleep. New message. I'm not. Don't be March 7th. Okay, this one's fine. Oh, a minute. Wow, can someone please help me? It's urgent. I need a reply ASAP. What happened? The security department is about to be in position. Darn, did you hit the send all button? Abraham. He's terrified by every little thing out here. The squad has helped him so many times before. He's probably making a big deal out of nothing again. Alas, everyone just ignore him. In the reception home, where I was working on Project Revival, I ran across this insurmountable obstacle. Pure Alpha would have come to my rescue if he were still around. True. Well, crime doesn't solve anything. That's right, Abraham. Pull yourself together. Moping like this won't protect people or avenge your friends. I'm sorry if my researchers inconvenienced you in any way. I've already taken it on myself to block the rest of your admirers who are still queuing to add you to their friend list. As for all those requests already received, it's up to you. It's up to you to decide what to do with them. Me? Okay. Wait, what the fudge was that? Why? Why? Sorry, I was busy arranging work for a team. Didn't know you were here. None of your work. Wanted to do it. Okay, now. They looked down a place I had to. Okay. Oh. There it is. Abraham. But please rest assured that this zone is now completely under the If I mimic, I actually start doing it. Way down to the level. If I actually start trying to mimic it, it ends up getting bad. Please rest assured that I'll try it, whatever. Please rest assured that this zone is now completely under the control of the Curio Collection Squad. Gosh darn it, man. I remember you. You were the guy you were that guy who was morbidly scared of death. Oh man. If I stuttered, actually, like, it's hard to actually stop it. Remember me, I also remember you, but now I'm not afraid of death anymore. The friends who had once stood by my side day and night have already taken the lead in entering the eternal night. Yet I'm still here, not knowing when my life will end. Life is but a path to death, but not today. I don't want to die at the hands of those monsters until I avenge Alfred. Mrs. Hinkle transferred me here from the obstacle detection terminal so that I could follow the lead of Wend Minj, head of the Curio Collection Squad, to toughen myself up on the front line. But as soon as I came here, I encountered a problem about reactivating the space anchor over there. The solution is just a few steps away. It may look like a few steps, but I can't do it, even if I muster all my courage. Well, actually, the activation itself isn't the difficult part. You just need to close up the space anchor, and the biological polarity of your body will be enough to activate it. The real challenge is all the monsters along the way. Back when I was working at the optical detection terminal, they were nothing but distant shadows that I could just brush aside. Then the invasion happened, and when I learned that they got Alfred, my heart began to fill up with hatred. But when I became a member of the Curio Collection Squad and met them face to face, all I felt was fear. At that moment, Alfred's fading eyes flashed in my head. I felt short of breath, with cold sweat all over my body and my legs trembling. What a loser, right? I just couldn't find the courage to go through with it and activate the space anchor, and it had been like this for several days. So anyway, do you think you can? Let's go together, we can look out for each other. No. I can't. I'll just get in the way. Anyway, please activate the space anchor. I'm counting on you. Beat your head. If I smash your head, and then I can bring you. Hey. Sure, you can get in the bed. Get healed. Surely, right? Poke. Poke. Poke.
Meaningless.
That's not very fun of you. One down, here we are.
Story in your own way. Keep at it.
Whatever.
Keep at it.
It gives you as I wanted to get it. Triple authentication failed. Opening the hatch is forbidden. Even the space station special permit is unable to open this hatch. A so-called triple authentication is required here. Entering this mysterious cabin seems to require some extra effort. Bonk? No.
Keep at it.
No. Oh, authentication verification card not detected. Please reinitiate after making sure you have the authentication verification card. Reminder, please make sure you have the complete triple authentication verification. If you need help, please select. Submitting request to access the terminal. Please wait. Submitting. Access granted. Please select the certification sequence you wish to access. Tier 3. Beacon signal is coming from the base zone. The signal is very strong and is within 300 meters. Analyzing incoming visuals. Analyzing analysis successful. See a group of images shot in strange angles. After much thought, you became convinced that the torso in the images is a remnant of the antimatter lesion. The camera seems to be attached on this monstrous body. Currently synchronizing to surveillance data, analyzing please wait, surveillance video. The surveillance video you could access is extremely blurry. You can only see some wobble-boos floating downwards outside of a wall-sized window. There seems to be an elevated room somewhere. 20k. Master control zone. Currently synchronizing, please wait. See a blurry surveillance video recording. Final image is of a researcher with a luscious hairstyle kneeling down and reaching towards something. Like a pig. Sound like they were going to be around the area. I don't remember what they said though. Ooh. I should have known that was here beforehand.
We need a strategy.
There was Freezer. He's weak to it. As well. Shoot our shot here. Should be dead. There we go. Down hand can continue battle. This special access card is vaguely distinguishable from others. The corners are chipped with the writings are worn out. It's unclear if it works. When the light is at a certain angle, the words can vaguely be seen printed on the card.
Oh, shiny. Ooh,
It's all
sparkly.
worth it. I'm doing that right now because now it's going to know me if I don't do it. Hey, bud. Left to the hunt. The hunt on the left, the harmony on the right, and the irradiation in the heart. The dragon on your chest. On the chest is the preservation. This is the chant of the Eon protection that I came up with myself. Please don't alter the wording, lest we offend the Eons. But I only recited this chant on 167 times and you already activated the space anchor. Actually, when I was reciting the chant, I figured it all out. Since you've helped me complete my task already, I can now continue to stay on the team. I will eventually hunt down the monster that killed Alfred and avenge him. I will prove to you that I have the courage to take that step before the long night of death. I hope this is not our last encounter. Farewell, Anui. Paper is filled with scribbled words. Squinting to make things out, you discover the word Department of Insight written on the page, and a cat-shaped sticker at the right corner. You surmise that this note could be from the Department of Insight Researcher's notebook. Okay. You can't just talk to the heckin' guy. Or gal. Okay, what is this? Battle of intellects is a source of pride. Physical exertion brings shame. It's complete nonsense. The physical labor doesn't count as work now. Today, I'm going to show them all what real work is about. Here. All staff present, attention please. The space station is undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the battle with the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters, and their cold bodies were thrown into the silent space. The cyber attacks has erased years of research efforts. The damaged curios are slowly disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland, and monsters are still roaming around in our cabins. No matter how many dazzling achievements you have made on your own, we can no longer afford to... we can no longer afford to live like hermits. We need to mobilize every member of our staff, put down our inherent prejudices, and work together to recover the lost curios and repair the damaged cabins. So lame. Silence! If any staff member feels unhappy with this, please air your grievances to me face to face. If you don't mind, I don't want to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you are interested in curio recovery, please report to the Curio Collection Squad under Mr. Wen Mingdie in the base zone as soon as possible. Those who are interested in repair work, come to me now to learn the process. Does everyone have to participate? Every staff member must take responsibility sooner or later. The space station is now in dire need of restoration. I believe we can use everyone's help. I remember you. You're the young man who helped out in the master control zone. Great. I have a special task for you. 45 meters out the door from where we are now, there is a major road defect. I've checked, and a small ordnance depot on the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. I'm afraid ordinary staff won't be able to deal with this. Looks like I'm the only one. Yes, make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end of it. I have many other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you finish the task. Okay. Screw you. Oh. I want to get over there. Unhealthy marble is made from special optical materials. When put in direct contact with life forms, the touched blocks will be illuminated. Light up all the blocks to turn them into a physical path. Okay. You can use certain blocks to teleport. When you tread on one such block, you'll be teleported to another one of the same color. Be careful how you use them. Ah. Yeah. There we go.
Looks good.
Oh man. Did you get bored? Good. That should hopefully be enough. There we go. I feel like killing them.
Made to be
Oh,
broken.
whatever.
Told you I could fight.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wow. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I want to see characters. I wonder what's the heckin' point of it, man. Might it speed matter? I mean, I guess you get to attack first, right? Maybe. Maybe. Well, I can't. If I can't break it, what's the point, man? Break. Nope. Break. Nope. It's all non-breakable. Well, whatever. Disappointment. Where's the weirdo? Oh yeah. Here we go. Young man, you're back. Let me concentrate and inspect your work. There is 0.5 millisecond time delay between the sound of reaching both ears, which indicates that the source is in 3 or 9 o'clock position. The sound is much louder in the left ear, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. That means the monster in the 3 o'clock position have been eliminated. Good job. Yeah, I can't hear anything. You're untrained. It's normal that you can't hear anything. This is a sonar positioning technique that is unique to the space station's ecology staff. In the Hefted Department of Ecology, we deal with all sorts of galactic creatures every day. Developing this kind of ability is just part of our training. Staff of Herta Space Station possess many different abilities. Meeting a few of us, you won't be surprised anymore. In short, thank you for your contribution to the Herta Space Station. This is a reward I managed to secure for you from Lead Researcher Asta. Please take it. Oh, thank you. You seem to care a lot about this place. Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by the first group of people who worked on the construction of Herta Space Station, this universe is never friendly, rather it is vast and dark. In this vast universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station with various intentions. Some covet its curious, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it or see it as a chess piece that can be destroyed and trampled on at will. Perhaps we researchers are the only ones who understand the joy, sadness, epiphany, and companionship that it has brought us. Which is why it is up to us to give everything we have to protect it. Good for you. Was that the tiny? Was that the lolly? Was it the lolly? Was it? I think it was, right? I feel like it was. It might have been. Yeah.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Whoa. I thought they'd go here. Oh, it's a medicine, okay. One cheeky. Let me double check everything. Research topic, no progress. Research progress, report meeting, cancelled last minute. Performance review criteria, under evaluation. Good, everything's in place. Now this is the best time for scientific research. I don't think I've seen you before. Nevertheless, it seems to be our fate to meet each other like this. Especially during the leisure time away from work. You don't look very busy. That's not true. How busy I am should not be judged by any existing projects, but whether any brainstorming is happening in my head. This is my work philosophy. Although I may seem pretty leisurely, deep down I do care a lot about the space station's restoration after the Legion invasion. Have you noticed how intertwined my eyebrows are right now? That's how much I care about the space station. I need help. The Majestic Legion, the Chaos and Herta, the Curio Cabinet, we can never seem to get a good break from it all. Time to bid farewell to research and retire to a quiet leisurely life. Happy and free. I see you're a man of culture of well. You've also come out here to unwind, and even picked the same spot as me. It's not often you get the chance to waste time like this. Enjoy it while you can. If not for all the turmoil going on, I would still be locked up in the cabin doing their so-called research. I've already made it this far, and with a full head of hair at that. No need to worry about other people living better than you. The worst that can happen is we all perish together. Look at it this way, even if there's a neutrino burst that heralds the destruction, it's still worth it to see such a beautiful sight. Oh, that's positive. I'm so happy now to be able to freely waste my own life, just so happy. Can you help with anything? What do you say? You've already shared some of my joy, so you may as well share some of my chores. Well, we in the Department of Implement Art have received orders to take stock of various losses of the space station. That includes evaluating areas like the railway platform. All assets damaged by the Legion in the area, whether mobile, must be photographed and reported to IPC. My hands are full already, so why don't you lend me one? Don't worry, there'll be something in it for you. Maybe you can do some stargazing in the meantime. Smart mouse you've got there. You just worry about getting those photos. I'll be waiting for you here, humming some tunes. The galaxy is indeed a sight to behold. Okay, man, fine. So it's gonna trigger. It's gonna trigger a story if I go up here. Photographic recognition. Click to enter the photographic recognition mode. If there are identifiable objects nearby, the button will begin to flash. The view can be moved and rotated once the camera is launched. Search for recognizable objects nearby. A target with a ring mark is detected. Hold still until the recognition is complete. A target with a green mark is detected, which needs to be manually photographed. Okay. Yep, photo. There we go. Oh, I want to save it, I don't know. Hand the photo to him, I will in a jiffy. Is there anything here that I can, like, grab? Just means time to go back to the master control zone and do the, since it's a work form, just give it to him and be yada out of the way.
It's getting late.
Shut up, stop it every time. Stop saying this every time, it's getting my nerves. I know, I play games at like time, but can you stop reminding me every heckin' time? Yeah. We meet again. Are you here for a vacation this time? Feel free to take the seat next to me and have a break. I took a picture of everything, yep. Back already, you're fast. Here, I have plenty of blank space in this leisure. Let's see what you managed to capture. The broken robot. A streamlined body, a silver-white metallic luster. Is this the robot that asked to order? I have to admit, she has great taste. The Astro Express. Well, strictly speaking, the Express isn't part of the space station. Hey, you're one of the Express folk, right? I'll do you a favor and add its damages to the books. Are these enough? More or less. I've put it all in the ledger. You can take a look now. Item description. Curious. Reject silence. A tiny orchestra said that automatically plays. Okay, I can't. Or will. A tiny orchestra set that automatically plays some not too bad exotic music when the ambient noise is at 0 decibels. If the surrounding is louder than 0, the set will remain silent. Level of damage 80%. Functions the exact opposite way as it claims to be. The noisier the surrounding, the louder it becomes. Estimated IPC settlement 118,000 credits. Dark matches. There's nothing special about these matches designed to be used in different environments. If you stare at them long enough, you may even find them pitiable. When placed in bright areas, transparent and odorless aerosols and dark green can be spotted floating near the heads, which are safe to be touched by hand. Igniting the matches will drive away the light and usher in darkness. Level of damage 100. Unexpectedly, monsters from the Legion found them particularly interesting and stole them all. Settlement 32,000. Immovables. Okay. Situated in the Hertha department of Implement Arts, this bed lies in the middle of scented lime green vines. Those sleeping in its fragrance will in their dreams across the boundary between dimensions and travel among the stars. Net damage 10%. A number of vines were burnt down. Please replace them by collecting new ones and deliver them through an terrestrial shipment. 97,000 pay. Railway platform. Yeah. Platform used to host guests of space station and park spacecraft. 50% damage. Cross structure deformation. Need concrete. Astral Express. Okay, spacecraft parked at the space station platform. Should the craft be damaged here, the space station bears minimum liability. 20%. Multiple scratches on coaches, damage, paintwork, high energy cost against mileage, odor from monsters, delayed schedule, opportunity cost, extraordinary wear and tear, psychological damage, estimated IPC settlement 990,000 credits. Holy crap. Cheeky Megascope. Okay, Megascope used to observe the Aquila constellation, damage 70%. With the piece broken, you'll have to make do with the naked eye. 48,000. Are you done yet? Don't just nose around. There are only a few lines that concern you, and if there's nothing wrong, I'll take these photos. There are thousands of items on that list. Something odd about that list, sure. On, IBC will reimburse us for everything. There's no need to be coy about it with them. Okay, I'll sort out the ledger for submission later. You should get some rest. I'm done.